1,000 soldiers and around 240 horses from the household division are taking part in this year's King's Birthday Parade. They performed a khaki rehearsal at the event today.
Yes, it's now been confirmed that the Princess of Wales will not be present at the Colonel's Review. There was some expectation that she might make it. I believe that is on the 8th of June. So joining us now is GBNews royal correspondent Cameron Walker. Cameron, this is the breaking news, isn't it, that Princess Catherine will not be attending this event?
Yeah, it certainly is, Emily. I've spent the last couple of hours here on the Horse Guards Parade that the Brigade Major's Review. It's the first time that almost 1,000 soldiers, 200 and many horses have paraded in front of an audience trying to get the horses used to a crowd. But at the same time, Buckingham Palace and Kensington Palace have confirmed some good news and some bad news. So first, the good news. They have confirmed that His Majesty the King will be taking part in the King's Birthday Parade, trooping the colour on the 15th of June. But adaptations have been made because he is still undergoing cancer treatment. So instead of riding on horseback, the King is going to be riding in a carriage from Buckingham Palace with Her Majesty the Queen down the Mall here to Horse Guards Parade, and will inspect for troops from a carriage rather than on horseback. And here's the bad news. The Princess of Wales, she is Colonel of the Irish Guards. It is the Irish Guards this year who are trooping their colour in front of the Sovereign. And usually the tradition would be that she would take part in the Colonel's Review the week before. That's on the 8th of June. But due to her ongoing cancer recovery, that is not happening. The Princess is not going to be taking part in that review. Instead, General James Bucknell will take part in that on the Princess's behalf. In terms of whether we're going to see the Princess at trooping the colour itself on the 15th of June, there still remains a bit of a question mark over that. From the information we got from Kensington Palace today, I think we do need to manage those expectations. And if she turns up, then great. If not, I don't think we should be too disappointed, because the Princess, as Kensington Palace says, needs to be given the time and space to recover. And as she said, that's what she would like to happen too. But it was an incredibly busy parade here. Considering it was the first rehearsal in front of a crowd, it appeared to have been going very well indeed. As I said, nearly 1,000 soldiers were taking part in that from all 7 regiments in the household division. Irish Guards trooping their colour, 1,000 members of the crowd here. A few more rehearsals to go before the big event itself, but I was speaking to James Shaw, who's in charge of the parade here, a little bit earlier on, and he said because the King is actually going to be here, considering the year he's had, they want it to be the best parade they have had so far.
Cameron, I think a lot of people will hear this news about Princess Catherine and be instinctively concerned. I think a lot of people will be thinking, weren't we expecting Princess Catherine to be back around Easter time, and is this not a delay to the scheduled recovery that the country was perhaps expecting?
No, because I think that guidance, Tom, came back in January, where the Princess went into hospital for that abdominal surgery. But clearly since then, she's had a cancer diagnosis. She delivered that quite poignant and quite personal video to the nation, where she explained she wanted to be given the time and space to recover. So I think this is just, this is fitting with the narrative that she is just still recovering and undergoing that preventative chemotherapy. I don't think we need to read into this that this is a significant update from Kensington Palace. It's not. It's just kind of fitting with the narrative that, of course, she has cancer. She is undergoing that cancer treatment, and therefore she is not going to be carrying out public engagement. She's not working at the moment. She's at home recovering. When she is ready and doctors give the green light, I'm sure she'll want to be back on doing public engagements.
Well, I'm sure we all hope to see her as soon as possible.